Hello, everybody. Welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar post-game analysis. And today, we're taking out a run in particular with Dooley, where temporary shelter is not so temporary, right? So, Dooley, compared to Pig, doesn't have too many out-of-combat scaling options in terms of, like, their shield or anything along those lines. So, temporary shelter, because as Pig, you have, like, this silk, you have, like, a land scraper, you have all these type of things that scale shielding outside of combat. But Dooley's more in-combat scaling, so you could skip that in-combat scaling. With temporary shelter, it's very, very good, right? And it's decent shielding. The higher tier you get, the more scaling you get. And it's pretty easy to get small items throughout the day. You got your chocolate bar events, you have your gumball events, that type of thing, to scale us up to a big number. And in particular, Dooley does love large items. Usually you see him running a lot of small items, but the big red button, oh baby. Up to diamond tier, you're starting to charge up your large items like crazy and getting a ton of value. So if you see the opportunity to take temporary shelter, especially if you take the, I think the day 5 Trash Town Mayor fight and you get one of these, consider running it if it fits in your build. So, a little showcase of it, and without further ado, please enjoy the run. Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar. Man, I can't even talk today. Getting straight into a Dooley ranked match. We're going to do the golden income, and on a new patch for me, so I'm trying out the companion core, because there's a particular friend that they changed around. It is the DJ robot, so we're looking out for him if we can come across them. We find no friends to begin with, but it's fine. It's totally fine. So we get into the in a rabbit hole. Let me take the Fang Ingot fight. Wow, we get this rolling. Hey. I think some of you might have been here before, but some of you may not. But if you are, see your subscribe down below. Helps a ton. But if not, thanks for hanging out. Just showing up is half the job. At least that's what I'm told. And yeah, they did quite a few changes here. I think the most notable one is just stuff like truffles and stuff. You used to put a random enchant on there or enchantment if you want, and then use that later on an item that you want to enchant with. But they since reverted that, so you can't hold like a random enchantment for an item you want, or at least see what you're gonna get. So that's one of the big changes here. We can upgrade something. I guess this will be good for right now. But I don't think the companion core is long for this world. But we will see. Bit of a slow start, that's fine. Only fine. Yeah, so passing on enchantments, that's how they phrase it, so no longer able to do that. Alright. Alright, let's see. Oh, we get a friend. This is the DJ robot himself. That's what we really want. But any friend is good right now. That's for sure. This is strong now. But I think the fence grade is where we're going to want to be at eventually, right? Eventually. Yeah, on that same note, we can keep getting XP, invest in the future now. Would be pretty good. Do we beat a rogue scrapper? We might. I know if we took the poison enchant, we would, for sure. But he's got a lot of healing. Probably get away with taking coconut crab. Yeah, it's totally fine. And apologies over here. I am a little bit sick. I like a bad sinus and a little bit of a headache. But nothing, a little Tylenol and some soup can't fix. and go to feeling sick kind of stuff, Powerade. That's like my go-to feeling good stuff. Oh, we got hard shells. Wow. We're really getting the shield stuff. So max HP is going to become very valuable for us. So that's good. Definitely good to know. As we see friends here. I think we're going to buy all the friends here. Kim Snail upgrade. Why not just buy them all? I don't think there's any harm in that. No. Harmadillo, as a matter of fact. Aha! Oh man, I should really keep my day job. Let's get more loot, but I had a full inventory like an absolute pro. Okay. But we just stick to the poison game plan, at least for right now. Hold on to the insect wing. And away we go. Away we go. Good luck to us. That's a lot of regen, which is really good versus us. He actually has no oh, we win this. He's got no damage or anything. Pacifist Pig alone will not help you out here. The thing about Modern Lizard, it's still really powerful early on. We'll carry you for quite a few fights. And then we take the level up here. Super nice. And honestly, I think the most important thing about Dooley is leveling up consistently. Dooley scales really well with levels. I mean, other classes too, but especially Dooley. Now we can look for the medium item friends. None of those. Do we care about upgrading Armadillo? Not really, no. It's a decent amount more damage. Guess we'll buy it to buy it. Costs 4 gold. Yeah, I don't think we're micro-daving. Get an upgrade hammer as well. Or a random skill. I'm down for the random skill. Left eye, not bad. That's super solid. Ooh, but do we pressure the shield enough here? Let me see. Like this. Disarming knife. Wallace. Wallace. I think we do. Armadillo should make quick work of the shield here. We have a lot of shielding of our own. Let's try it. I feel like we're strong enough. Could be wrong. And then poison takes care of the rest, right? This guy here destroys the shield. This gives us the win. That at least is the theory. The going theory. We're very defensive as well, which is really nice. So any way to increase our max HP, it's going to be good. Yep, just like that. Best thing here is rigged. Rigged is amazing, especially for what we're trying to go for, I think. We'll take the force field. Now, there is a world where we just pivot into the force field shenanigans. And I don't know. We have a great setup for it. That is the problem. Weapons. Guess we'll look. This is a friend with multicasting. The thing is, Missile Isles is only 4-second cooldown, which is kind of crazy. Hammerlet's still pretty mid. You need a lot of support for him. Battery. Take the Chris Army Knife upgrade. It's kind of nice. And we will level up, which is pretty huge, actually. Upgrade something. get a skill. A little more crit chances, not bad. This almost seems like really good here. Is this better than the poison stuff? It might be. I think this is the strongest board we can rock right now. If we had more HP, we'd be a lot stronger, but we still get a decent amount of shield values here. We'll see. Toxic Revolver from our friend over here. Okay. Like we see, look at the damage. About to get hard shell value here too. Cool. This will be nice, especially for right now. Could stay long term doing this though. Some build I wanted to try. Maybe this is a game for it. Who knows? First off, we're gonna get chocolate bars, so. If you get Robotics Factory and the Robotics Factory and Bunker, that's really expensive. Doesn't do too much for us. You can have friends, shielded friends that multicast 3. And that's like a crazy concept to me. So maybe, just maybe, we will be able to pull it off. Honestly, I think I should have took the other fight. Getting a shot at Time to Tinker is really, really strong. Would enable Armadillo quite nicely. But it's fine. Bang. Apologies, I'm like falling apart here. But Bazaar is super fun. So I want to get games in. And yeah. Like since the beta, I've been playing this pretty religiously. It's just a fun game. Like I go through phases with the games, like Teamfight Tactics, I played it for a while and then stopped. Oh, this is a good one. Let me know down below, what is your first auto battler? I would love to know. Because like this isn't an auto battler. I mean, technically maybe. I don't know. They say it's a card game, but like literally, you buy stuff, you put it on the board, they battle for you. That is an auto battler, in my opinion. Take defensive stance. It's pretty good. Yeah. What is your first auto battler? What was your first like jump into the genre, if at all? Maybe you just watch this, like, because like for League of Legends, I basically just watched League of Legends. Like I used to play. I was a good Nasus top or whatever. I don't know if good's the right term, but I just played Nasus. I like stacking minions. That's the extent of my league play. I think I got the diamond. I was like, all right, I'm good. But hey, Hoozle. It's the first auto battler I got into was I think it was called Auto Chess, like just straight up Auto Chess. It was like I think it was the first of its kind. I mean, maybe there's stuff in like custom games that like people created, but this was the first like true kind of standalone. I think it took the Dota system, if I'm not mistaken, and like piggybacked off that. And made an auto battler. Like in order to play like ranked matches, it was all through Discord, and like you get matched up and stuff, and yeah, it was quite the experience, I will say. But I had a ton of fun with it. And then after that, I switched over to like Dota actually made their own version. I think Underlords was pretty fun. You know, at least that had a mobile app, which was super cool. And then, yeah, various things, Storybook Brawl, went down the list, the rabbit hole, what have you. Take on Trash Town Mayor. This is one of the first like async auto battlers. I don't know, because typically, like, you'd be in a lobby of 8 people, right, with an auto battler, and like you battle up, knocking people out and stuff. So it's pretty. This is really unique in that regard. And for the most part, I think they're doing a pretty good job. We got spiky shoot as well. All right, like the game is just pushing us into this direction of like doing the shield stuff. I'm not even trying this time, which is kind of crazy. Dooley scarf, blast doors, red button. We could be red button gaming with temporary shelter. Let's buy it, especially that silver tier's not bad. Kind of a strange setup we got going, but I don't hate it. This can get really big. This incentivizes us to take chocolate bars, which is another reason, you know, it's almost no brainer. So can I take it on T-Money fans? What do we got? Poison build, Vanessa. Whoa, with augment defenses. We were wishing to get that one, but it's alright. Yeah, he's got double jellyfish, double pearl. Kind of a neat tech, which I'm watching a little bit of this one fella. I do want to give him a shout out though. Let me do a shout out right now. Yeah, Frogonator. Frogonator seems like a really nice guy. Had a couple interactions with him, but he's also, you know, putting out some content out here. I gotta say, his thumbnail game is like on point. Like, he's got Gandhi quoting over here. Like, it's pretty funny. So I don't know. I don't think I'm in a position to shout people out, but shout out this guy. Hope you're doing well, brother. I've had really, really nice interactions with a lot of the viewers and comments down below, and I'm thankful for that. Most certainly. Gumballs are really good for the temporary shelter. If we're going down this rabbit hole, I think we are. Would not advise this, but it's what we're doing, so. Wouldn't advise this, wouldn't say no either. That is the strange part about all this. This is up to 172 is a number. It's only going to get bigger. Very cool. Can upgrade. You know what? I am down to upgrade temp shelter. Looks like temporary shelter is not becoming so temporary. Just like that, our game plan has shifted. Landscraper. Okay. That is a gold tier landscraper from a random event. That's kind of crazy. I wonder if this is still bugged. If it... Does this gain value in your inventory? That's what I want to find out. So we just moved on to a new hour. This does. Okay. So I guess they fixed that, which is really nice. I don't think we're spiky shielding though. Yes, we are. We could make the pivot into this. Which I don't hate. Kind of say forget about the friend stuff. We have a lot of money too, which is really nice. And this is also going to be getting us value the entire time. So, alright. Maybe a little bit weaker now, but I think going forward it's going to be strong. I don't know how we ended up in this situation, but here we are. Another poison build, which we're so good into. Oh no, you can't remove her shield. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, he's killing us through the shield. No. That. As long as it's not like 200 poison right off the bat, like, we got this. Against, you know, against those boards, that is. And like, the game almost, I don't want to say play itself, but the idea behind what you want to do is very apparent here. Because we have all these HP scaling stuff. I don't know if Dooley's Workshop is even any good. What can you get? You can get... Upgrade the core. I mean, you get 10% max HP. I think that's the best part about this, right? Free 200 HP. Super sick. You go for Bonk here. Yeah, a lot of good stuff here. Bonk, gold. Maybe spices. I don't know. I don't know if we'll need spices. We're winning really fast now. I will say. Temporary shelter get golden? It cannot. Okay. Just don't do too much. Free skills are alright, but maybe high roll something here. That's the one. That's the one. 1000 HP for free is so good for us. Wow. Very happy about that. Nesting doll. I don't know if nesting doll good, but skills probably are. Oh my god. Okay. We just got 2000 HP on day 7. That is incredible. That's so much more damage. We just get 200 damage here. Wowee, dude. I don't think we even need Wallace, so if we get a hit with this, we get hit with this. That's fine. Oh my goodness. Just like that. The doors to Pandemonium have opened. Jeez. Diamond tier skill on day whatever is crazy. Oh, we are so slow though. Slow is not good for us. We got our shield. We need to smack though. We need to smash. That's alright. Slow's really good against us until we get haste, so no problem there. No problem there. We have 28 gold chilling here. Curio shop can be good. Yeah, it says more max HP is what I'm going for, though. Mac. Energy potion. Shine. Wow. Oh, they changed this. I kind of like that. Not that I'm going to, like, use it, but... Sapphire is better playable than the dagger. Just throw it in. Bouncertron's a little scary, but I think we're fine. One item in particular, Sunder. There it is. Spooky Sunder. Bang bang. Maybe we still just look for bunker though. I don't know. Could be the play. Skill upgrades is probably really good. I think anything here is good. Yeah. More crit chance equals more wins. What we're looking for, like big red. Ooh, battery. Ooh wee. We hold on to this. It'd be so greedy. We can. We don't mind running something like this, right? Surely not. Okay, this should work out pretty good, actually. Because the battery's going to speed up the temporary shelter to fire off force field, and then we're chilling. I think just like that. Cool. Moving on. Whew. Yep, that's how it should work. I should get the big shield, then fire it off. Most of the time. Pretty cool lighthouse build, but got him. Wow, Mantis Shrimp does it all. What? It gains damage, it gains burn, and it's a small item. Crazy. Crazy concept. Does do it all. Alright, I'm ready to cash this in. Very good. Thank you for serving us. So we are just scaling up. We have 23% crit here is pretty good. So I do like that for us. Take the fight that gives more XP, and we're getting our enchantment today, which is super nice. Super nice. Haste would be good though. Shadow Cloak we'd run over Spiky Shield. I think I know that for sure. Okay. Slow effects. Slow effects ain't bad. By no means, but get something better. Turbo is pretty good. It's a lot of haste uptime. Cool. I'll take the free win with relax though. That's for certain. Oh man, we could have gave this deadly crit. We lose max HP though, but it would have been worth it. Alright. Away we go. Good luck to us. Good luck to our opponent. Take it out, Mama Mocha. Mama Mocha. Ooh, Obsidian Fixer Upper is scary. Well, I guess Relax was not a free win compared to this pig board, huh? Yeah, he kind of has nuts. Oh, wait. Is Hard Shell coming in clutch? It is. Wow. So, our skills there really carried us for this fight. Hard shell in particular. Woo. That's a scary pig board. But we get our 7 wins, which is super, super good. Dooley skills aren't that good for this. Plus 50 damage. Maybe we get something better. Wow, frozen shot's interesting. Okay, maybe this gets value. I'm curious to change that like that. I don't know if I agree with that change. Very cool. Temporary shelter getting bigger and bigger. I suppose we take this fight. I think we beat it. I could be wrong. Oh, they did change defense grid. Ah. So you don't just have the shield off the bat. So that's interesting. That I did not notice. Okay. Bazaarcon's pretty good here. You get a diamond tier item for free now. Doesn't cost gold, which is kind of crazy. Still take the XP though. We go to Barcoon. The gap. Yeah, not a robotics factory board. Probably would have took bunker if we saw it though. But I do like her setup. I don't hate it for sure. Ooh, knife trick, Vanessa, spear. Ooh, that has multicast? Yikes. I don't know that a one-shots, but do a ton of damage. Oh man, I think we won there if I could have read numbers wrong, but we went off first. That's fine. 2 prestige left. We're chilling. Guess we'll do the temporary boost. Nothing better there for that hour, unfortunately. Back to Gumball City. I think we beat the Void Colossus. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Oy, oy. Still dying. Still dying, by the way. Cool. Nice little win here. A lot of XP. Upgrade something. Rather do the shelter. Been looking for a curio shop now for a little while. Oh, crit effects. Okay. Bet. I'm down for that. Pretty good. Potentially gives double shielding now. 59% of the time, which is really nice. Could be huge. Obsidian submarine. Ooh, this is dangerous. Bang. I like the build here, but we were just better. 159% crit. Wow. Wowie. Like, that Vanessa was building shield, but there's no payoff for her. Take another temporary boost, sure. So it really is just more damage. Take this fight once again. I think this is a bug, right? While your weapon's cooldowns are reduced by 10% while your enemy has... Oh, enemy has a frozen item. So that means you have to freeze them. Right. Like, they have a frozen... I guess they have a freeze item. Alright, so I read the skill wrong. Iceberg, though. He's interesting. Oh, emergency defense is really good. Wow. Maybe we run to the iceberg too. So now frozen shot works. Seems pretty good. Defense grade upgrade is amazing. Enchanted items, don't care. Skills, yes. Oh my goodness. Wow, we just went to a gold tier defense grade. Off the rip. Huh. It should be good. We should do a lot of damage here. We just got so much stronger. Now we finally take advantage of frozen shot. Emergency shield's gonna use the shelter. We're really good into an iceberg board. Okay, how did we not just one shot him there? We just have like fire rebirth. Interesting. Actually, a lot of damage. Our iceberg got a ton of value tear as well, which is super nice. Enchanted item. Okay. Sure. What we got? Slow's really good. Oh, slow for 3 seconds is amazing, by the way. Wow. I don't think we care about this. Save our money. I think this fight here is pretty good. Eclipse would satisfy our gold need. We do so much damage. 3,000 defense grid shield is amazing. And wavering is nice and cute, but... Ooh, that is an insect wing and a half. What do we throw it on? That's the question. Is it temporary shelter? I mean, this... It's either battery or force field, I think. I like force field's generically just gonna be better. Gumballs are really good for us. We level up. Upgrading iceberg seems worth it now. Okay. And we are chilling. So if we don't get one shot, we're winning. I think, like, straight up. That's a ton of burn, though. Oh, man. Oh, lordy. Doesn't matter. We crit here. Yeah. So that's kind of crazy. We absolutely demolished. Shouldn't he have had balcony on Fiery Subscraper? Let me know about that, but it's just what it gave the value here. Interesting. But nonetheless, we come out victorious. What a janky build. Very cool. We made the temporary shelter work, which is really nice to see. We didn't even need bunker. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you got this far, see your subscribe down below. Nice little wins here for the Justies. So, bye-bye.